I don't dance. And if I do, I don't dance well. So today, I wanted to talk to you guys about moving forward on your health and fitness journey. So I wanted to talk about convenience, ease, time, all that kind of stuff. So, like I said before, I was someone who really didn't like, I would work out 6 times a week and I would work out for 2 hours a day. And it was like excessive and I didn't really see results and I wasn't really excited and I wasn't really feeling good about what I was doing. I did it because I knew it was good for me, but I didn't do it anything more than that. And my diet was all over the place and I didn't really know what to do. So I'm going to teach you some things that I wish I knew starting out. And that was the basics of of like exercise. So whether you are an Olympic athlete, whether you are 300 pounds overweight, we all start somewhere. And when I say we all start somewhere, I mean we all start at somewhere. So the very first thing that you need to remember is don't compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 12. Okay? Because everybody has gone through what you're going through right now. And just because you might not believe it, I don't care. Everyone's gone through it. And you might not see it in those people who have muscles or biceps or bodybuilders because you're like, oh, they were programmed to be that way. No, they weren't. They absolutely were not. They are just someone who has proven that it's consistency, longevity, motivation, eating, and exercise. But they just do it to a different level than you need to do. My dog's going crazy. So that is like number 1, okay? Don't compare yourself and don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just do you, okay? If there's people on the internet that are doing explosive moves and like plyometric and like whatever, and you are someone who has a bad knee, stop comparing yourself to them because you're not going to be able to do that anyway. So why are you even looking at that? So we all need to start somewhere and we all need to start at a different spot. So whether you are just starting out or you want some tips and tricks, number 1, just get moving, okay? Just get moving. Whether it's go for a walk, whether it's you can't even do a sit-up, try, and try, okay? Because if you are someone who, let's just go with this 300-pound person who's overweight. Okay, this 300 pounds overweight person isn't going to be able to do a sit-up. You're not going to be able to do it. But what you can do is you can get yourself up as far as you can and then do it again and then do it again and then do it again. And then your cardio is you're going to go for a walk as far as you can. Because probably your heart and your cardiovascular isn't going to be ready to go for a 5-kilometer run. And you're just going to want to run as far or walk as fast and as far as you can. Whether that's to the door, whether that is to the end of your driveway, whether that is around the block. Then the next time you do it, you go a little bit farther. And then next time you do it, you go a little bit farther. And you keep pushing. And that's your starting point. And your starting point is the scariest. Like, it is scary. Trust me. I remember the first time that my friend Jess made me do burpees. And I said, what the fuck are these? I'm never doing them again. And now I will do a program that makes you do, I think it was 86 in 22 minutes. And that's stupid. Like, that's a stupid amount, but it was fun. And I remember it was like, Kate, run. I think it was like run 1.5 kilometers and do 10 burpees 3 times. And I was like, fuck no. And then we'd run it again and then we'd do it. I was like, fuck no. And it's also your mindset. So it's like, just remember, guys, don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 12. Just start. And don't worry about what everybody else is doing. And don't worry about like what everybody else is thinking about you, because more than likely they aren't thinking that, and that's just in your head. Because if when I see someone who is overweight and they're going for a walk, I'm like, you go, like good for you, keep going. Not, oh, that person's so fat and they don't deserve to walk, which is like what a lot of people think. And I'm like, good for you, like fuck that, it takes a lot of motivation, good for you, and keep going on the change I'm cheering you on. That's how I think. And we often think that like everybody is thinking all of these negative things about us, but really we're the only ones that think about it for ourselves. So you need to make sure you're in the right mindset too. So number 3 is your mindset. Make sure that your mindset is in the right place. Now, if you're feeling like you're really low and you're not like in a good mood, then you need to get moving. Get out of bed and get moving. Open up the blinds, listen to the birds chirping, put on some music that amps you up. Maybe you have a pre-workout coffee, have a glass of water. Maybe you just jog in the spa, walk circles around your house, take the dog for a walk. I don't know. Do something to get moving and to get your energy up because girl, you need to get moving, especially if you want to feel good. Because the longer you sit in your self-pity, the more self-pity you're going to have. And nobody is going to hang out with a pity patty. They want a positive patty. Think about that for a minute. 2 patties in one reference? Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? And number 3, you just need to start. Honestly, like, that's the thing, is that you start. And track. Like, if it's day 1 and it took you 10 minutes to walk to the end of the driveway, write that down. And then next time, go for 9 minutes and 59 seconds. The next day, 9 minutes and 58 seconds. And then the next day, 9 minutes and 57 seconds. And it's going to be frustrating, but you're going to see results. I work with people every single day who are overweight and push themselves because you need to put in your head me saying, let's go. You got this. You can do it. Let's go 1 second longer, 1 second faster, 1 step further, 1 rep more, whatever it is that you need to hear to push you because I am here for you. Because you know why? Because you got this. You got this. 1 more step, 1 more rep, 1 more breath, whatever, because you're worth it. So those are my tips of the day on how to stay motivated, how to get started, and why you should, because you just need to. Improve the quality of your life, improve the quality of your heart, improve the quality of everything, because it just takes 1 second to change, and you have it in you to do so. So thanks for watching, guys. Those are my tips and tricks. Have a good day. Bye.